Hello everyone, welcome back. This is James. If you've been around my channel, looked on some of my videos, you saw I did a video a while back called Why I Won't Buy a Glock 42. And in that video, basically I'm comparing the Glock 42 to all the other single stack offerings on the market and all the other pocket pistols. And I think Glock really, with that gun, I think it was I think they were too late on that concept. Now they sold a bunch of them, I'm sure they'll still sell a bunch of them, but for me it just wasn't a gun that I was super duper impressed with. There were smaller 380s, smaller lighter 380s for less money, and you could get a 9mm or a 40 in about the same size from Smith & Wesson or Springfield or Car, some of the other companies. You can get a 9 or a 40 in about that same size package for less money in most cases. So I was really unimpressed with the Glock 42, and even, you know, I went in and I'm a Glock fan. Don't get me wrong. I love my Glock 23. I've got a Glock 21. I've had a Glock 27. I've got a Glock 17. I love Glocks, but it just, that gun was unimpressive to me. You know, for the reasons that I stated in that video. Well, today I see that Glock is talking about a Glock 43. I don't know that they have officially announced it, but the specs have been leaked all over the internet, so I'd assume this is from reputable websites, so I'd assume this is probably a fairly done deal. And I'm not going to go over spec by spec like I did with that in that Glock 42 video on this Glock 43, but I will give you a breakdown on it real quick. It's a single stack 9mm, which is what I had called on Glock, you know, what I said Glock should have made instead of the Glock 42, and I'll still stand by that. Size-wise, think of a Glock 26 in a single stack, you know, thinner profile, and basically you'll have what that gun spec-wise is going to be. You know, they haven't hit the streets yet, so don't have one to hold and show you, but I doubt I buy this gun, and I'll tell you why. I've already got a Smith & Wesson Shield, and I like it. I like it a lot for a single stack gun. But I carry the Glock 23 probably more than I do the Shield. I've just gotten used to carrying that a little bit thicker, heavier gun. So for me, it's really not. And then if I want to go concealed, you know, really deep concealed carry, I've got a little Kel-Tec P380 that I can use for pocket carry, or, you know, when I really don't want to wear a belt, like if I'm just running up to the store or something or whatever. I carry that lightweight Kel-Tec. So to me, it's not a gun I'm in the market for. That's not to say I won't buy one, because this is, you know, this is really more impressive in terms of the specs, what you get, the firepower. You know, magazine capacity is 6. You know, I feel like they could have probably got another round or 2 in there, but I'm sure they'll make pinky extensions. Somebody will make pinky extensions that'll allow you to put a seventh round in the magazine. So yeah, to me, you know, depends on the price point. If they overprice it, I won't buy one. Says I read where the MSRP is $589. I definitely wouldn't buy one at $589. Considering you can get a Shield for $359, $349, $339. I've seen them, and that's not police price. That's everyday consumer price. So I guess my overall thoughts, just from seeing these specs that are leaked, is this looks like a nice gun. If I didn't have a single stack gun already, I would probably purchase this one. I may purchase it anyway. once I get my hands on it, you know, I would want to hold it and check it out. But I definitely would say I am more impressed with the Glock 43, the specs, and the fact that it's a 9mm than I am the Glock 42. So I'm going to call this video why I won't buy a Glock 43. I would say the only reason I wouldn't buy it is because I've already got a Smith & Wesson Shield, which is basically, you know, not a lot of difference there. And if it's overpriced, I definitely wouldn't buy it. But other than that, I think Glock's probably got a winner. Probably going to sell more of these than they did the Glock 42. And I think we'll be talking about this gun, you know, assuming there's no bugs with it, you know. Thanks guys for watching. Leave your comments. See you soon.